for me. So, you know how it is before we get anything too started, like the song Fade Into You or Color Red, because the color red is the color tonight. We're gonna have to play these ads. I know it's very unfortunate. It's just kind of like the whole deal with Twitch, me being affiliate. If you decided to be a subscriber, you would never have to watch ads at all, whatsoever. But until you subscribe, you go through 3-minute intervals in order to have uninterrupted stream time. So we will be back. And we're back just like that. Not so insufferable, huh? Little capitalist corporatism for us all to bear with together. So a few things that I want to talk about before we bust out the decks. One, I am very much a preacher type, don't you think? I know it can be rather annoying. People are like, "Oh, this is good for you. This is bad for you." Um, but today, I only drank water when I woke up. I am quite sure I avoided drinking water at all today. Now I'm holding myself accountable and responsible. Reminder to all of you, as much as I do these reminders, sometimes I need them too. Drink your water. Okay, next things. Oh, laptop is dying. Why did I not plug that in on our little ad break here, you guys? Because I didn't realize. No one knows who that is, but thank you. Hold on. Okay, we are charged. We're charging. Okay, so magical moments today. The sun came out, right? So it's been cold. And it really was probably still in the 40s today, which seems very cold, but when the sun comes out, after it's been nothing but gloomy and rainy, it feels so much better than if 40 degrees without it. So today I got to bask in the sun. I got to play on the roof. I got to rake leaves. It was all very, very peaceful. It was all very enjoyable, mostly because the sun was out. And it just goes to show, like last night's stream, we were talking about um, sort of like how winter is just a drag, like how it's just gray and miserable and kind of the downtime, and having one day of pure sunshine just really can turn something around, and make the mundane so much more enjoyable. It gives you this kind of sense of understanding of why people strive for the goals that they do, even if they're not your goals, right? I think I'm someone who likes to learn the hard way in that sense. This is something I was thinking about today. Is like when I was young, I never dreamt of, I should say, a simple life or an individual life, because I was dreaming about like how we could end war and feed the hungry and other ridiculous notions under corporatism. But um, being able to enjoy the simple tasks that need to be done, and getting enjoyment out of it, getting satisfaction out of the things that people do out of routine or because they have to. It can be it's sort of wholesome, I think, to just have like a different perspective on stuff that nobody really enjoys doing, but making it enjoyable, making it something to enjoy, right? Doing it in your own goofy way. Nobody's clicking. Oh, you're sending Charlie Pluth and Megan Trainor pics to see if they look alike. Oh, I kind of see what you're saying. They might look alike. So, other magical things today, the color red. I put this shirt on today, and then I changed it, and then I was deciding to stream. No, I think they definitely kind of look alike. Yeah, I see the resemblance between Megan Trainor and Charlie Pluth for sure. Yeah, the individualized path was one that always escaped me, which is a huge failing on my part as a person, because you're really responsible for one and one only. Anything else you take on is, after you're good. But I can't take on so much if I'm not taking on myself, but I've always put others first. It's that damn Catholic school upbringing. Um, so the color red today, I put this shirt on and then I took it off, and then I was like, well, I'm streaming, I'll put it back on. And somebody gifted me this today, and so I added some of my own red lips to the red lips and the red flannel. And I grabbed my red decks. So I grabbed 3 more tarot decks like I did last night. We got the Demon Oracle, which I can't find the booklet, but I did a reading with these cards the other night. So I think I can read them now. And I just never, hey, how you doing? Say that shit to my face, okay? I was just thinking about you before I started streaming because we haven't talked in so long. I know you're good. I'll probably hear from you more, Scorpio. Wait, happy birthday. Wait a second. When's your birthday? Um, and then I have the Reiki deck because it's in a red bag. Good. Yeah, me too. Me too. And the sacred cycles because obviously periods are red. So I got the 3 red decks. Um, if we want to do actual tarot. So the color red tonight. Talk about the color red. Red is very bold, very romantic. It's very much the color of love and romance. Garnet is red, very powerful love stone. Um, Garnet is also red. Steven Universe. Yeah. Back with the holy man haircut. I do look like a little bit of a lumberjack right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. Between the hair and this like big ass flame. Look how dainty and girly I am. And then you put this on me and I'm like full lumberjack. Full lumberjack. That's good. Like I'm some big dude in this big jacket. I don't think I'm that small. You're singing your own song. Ah, Pico, 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 Pico. Ah, okay, I'll give it back. I'm always in two duality modes, holy man, hot woman. Okay. Do we want to use any of these decks? Aren't you Pico? Okay, fine. I'll take it back. Um, we've been trying to catch your trail for a while. You never really bothered me that much. You were just cussing one night. But I hear you're not very nice to other people, this Pico. If you are not Pico, maybe you're rando. September 77, Port Elizabeth, the weather fine. It was business as usual. In police room 619. I think I know the whole song. Oh, Pico, 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 Pico. Ah, yes. And do you also have them? Arcana Ravena, Arcana Ravana. I like Arcana Ravena because it's more like Raven, but I say it Arcana. I don't know what Moksha is. Um, did any of y'all want to do any of the tarot decks? Got Sacred Cycles, Reiki Cleanse, and Demons. So the Sacred Cycles is pretty femme. I don't really know. It's about cycles of life. The Reiki deck is like what you need to get rid of and what needs to be removed from your life. And the demons are mostly career and finance based, but can also deal with karmic relationships. So if y'all want any of those, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. No, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because they match the fit. Red. Otherwise, great lurking, you guys. Quite a few lurkers. Any deck requests? Punch drinker, you slipped in there. Did not go unnoticed. Hello. Um, but I think I spoke on all the things that I spoke of. Wanted to. Anyways. So now it's like, is tarot the move? Does anybody have a deck request? I don't care which one. I'll probably end up using them all. Or we can chat a little more if there's anything good to chat about. But it's really chatting, singing. Seems like me singing had a You can blow out a candle, but you can't blow out a fire. Once the flame begin to catch, the wind will blow it. Oh, that is crazy. I love when we have synchronicities. I don't think this one is Dickies. This one is not Dickies. You gave it to me. It's not yours anymore. You are the one who needs to not act up. Don't get it twisted. Although if that's Pico, they also need to not act up. So, anyways, got a little quiet. I got nothing. Um, I got to be in the sun today. I've been painting a lot lately. Like painting is a winter activity, but I'm not very good at painting, so you can imagine how infuriating that is. I love you too. Thank you. Um, forever. Hang 10, hang loose. Um, anyways, what's good? I had got yeah, painting is really joyful, but it's also very frustrating because I'm not very good at it. And I've been painting for my entire life, literally since I could hold a paintbrush. Like, not exaggerating, was one of those kids who always liked doing crafts and painting and stuff. And I just like never improved that much. And it's probably for lack of certain patience or lack of understanding. Even though I've taken many art classes and I kind of get it, there is just something about when I'm doing it that is so Zen mode that it cannot be bothered to follow the rules of art as much as I am mastering the levels of Zen when I'm painting. I like to get lost in it. Oh, yeah, I have my sketchbook here. And I was hoping that maybe after we did tarot, that y'all would want to pick some stuff for me to like draw or colors to use and stuff. Because I'm really in the mood to draw, and that's what I was gonna do if I didn't stream, was just draw. Um, yeah, yeah, I agree. But sometimes I like to paint things and they just mess them up. And I'm like, damn, I'm always messing paintings up. And then I try to think like even bad art is good art, but then sort of make something bad and I'm like, never mind. Like it's not good. And you would think like, yes, we're our own worst critics, but sometimes I just really think I don't have the chops for painting. Um, it's all mediocre to me. So, you know, um, and painting mushrooms because mushrooms are so healing. Fungus can teach us so much about the way that life works, completely independent ecosystem, right? It just feeds on dead things. Very genius. Um, I used to mushroom complex with like reishi and lion's mane and other mushrooms in it to help with my concussion. Hey, you made it. So I really believe in mushrooms, most literal way. And I was vegan for a long time, and mushrooms are a great staple too. Yeah, I'm talking about the regular ones though. I think they're all cool, but I'm just, yeah. All mushrooms are cool, but yeah, like real ass mushrooms. Fungus in general is just so interesting to me. It's so self independent. What's the word I'm looking for? Self sufficient. You know. I think they're all really really cool. Oh my gosh! I just think of Tron. Anyways, I do not envy anyone's penis. Okay. Although I might. Might. What's up? I was just saying I grabbed my red decks today. Yeah, shrooms make you strong. The color red, polar boy, tell me you're wearing red right now. I have this feeling that you're wearing red and you don't usually wear red. Are you wearing red? That'd be wild if I was right. I'm probably not. You're in green. You're always wearing green. Maybe you don't always wear green, but I just think of you in green because you're a Virgo. Assume. Anything it'd be like Nirvana yellow. Ah, nice. Okay, red room. So same shit. Totally counts. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, stop. You're in a Nirvana t-shirt? Damn, I'm on point tonight. Oh, is that a frog emoji? I love your frog emoji. Tea, hermit drinking tea. Love that. You're so hip, Dad. No, dude, you're in a red room with a Nirvana shirt. I'm pretty sure I literally just said red and Nirvana. So, like, I am. That's right enough for me. Um, it's pretty crazy. I have tea. Like acid wash, or like a tie-dye pig. Um, we are absolutely not in tarot mode. We are fully chatting, but I will do the tarot at any time, is what this mode now means. Got the three deck options if anybody's interested. I don't really have a poll, but I just grabbed my red decks because that's the vibe tonight is red. Yeah, I would rather wear a shirt dyed with the blood of Jerry Garcia and the urine of Phil Collins. Oh, tie-dye Nirvana. uh, I love Jerry Garcia though. Don't really love Phil Collins. He was my sworn nemesis in high school. I love Peter Gabriel too much, but I don't think they need to be pitted against each other, right? It's not nice to pit grown ass white men against each other. It might hurt their feelings. Anyways, he was the drummer of Genesis back in the 60s and early 70s. And then he tried to kill Peter Gabriel, take his place in the band. But the band was shitty and they let him, even after attempted murder. So studio, and he then had a solo career, which was the Tarzan soundtrack, and now he can't play instruments anymore. The end. That was the whole thing. Didn't miss a goddamn thing. Oh, and I guess he did the boom boom. You know, yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, you get it. You got it. Good. That's good. I'm glad you're staying busy. It happens to a lot of people. I don't remember a time of ever not knowing it though, so I don't remember the first time. Yeah, it seemed like you weren't doing so hot, so I made sure to shout you out before I came on stream. Um, much love. I feel like we should just do some tarot. Conversation's a little dull, little dry. No offense, guys. We're not talking about anything really. Um, that's true. And winter's a great time for pause. Remember that. Um, I feel like I kind of have Phil Collins stuck in my head now. But you know what's weird is I had Taylor Swift stuck in my head earlier, and I don't even listen to Taylor Swift. I'm gonna show you incredible things. Here's the thing about music. I'm not saying what Taylor Swift does is easy. It's not what I'm saying because it would fucking to a normal person it would suck. To a narcissist, I'm sure she's having the time of her life. I don't really know. I don't know her. Okay, I don't care. I'm not saying what she does is easy, but I think there's a reason that musicians, I think there's a reason that musicians don't make songs that are quite as catchy as, maybe Taylor Swift because it's fucking annoying, you know, about the Starbucks lovers and they'll tell you I'm insane. Yeah, it's a catchy song. Is that a good thing? No, I don't even remember the last time I heard that song. If I did, it was like briefly on a radio somewhere that I wasn't really paying attention to. And that shit is still stuck in my head. For what? For what? For what? Just because it's annoying. It's not because I enjoy it. It's not, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, exactly. The whole thing is weird. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we've got quite a handful of viewers right now, which I appreciate the lurkers all the time over there. And that's why sometimes I wonder if people lurk to watch me or if they're lurking to wait for tarot. So I'm always like, let's just get the tarot out the way. But I guess if they don't even want to say anything, then it does. Everybody might be accounted for in the chat at this point. But yeah, I'm not here to cut her down by any means, but I couldn't even if I tried. Lurkers gone wild. They start chatting. Very funny thought, right? Um, Chatting feels kind of nice though. Feels like camaraderie tonight. Feels very like like I feel like we're like I don't know what age boys sit around and have sleepovers and giggle with each other. Maybe like 10-year-old boys at a sleepover, giggling too much, trying not to get in trouble because they're at their friend's weird dad's house or something. Um, that's the vibe at the chat tonight. Maybe it's because I wore this flannel. I don't know. Do you get that vibe? Like we're just like, and then someone says something sentimental, and we all have a moment, and then we go back to like giggling because we're like 10-year-old boys. You've had the experience. I have not. I have not. Girls do that. Girls still do that. I don't know. I don't know about boys. Oh wow. Okay. We went really in on the Taylor thing. I think I just had it stuck in my head. I'll get it out of there. That's so true. That's what I was thinking. Is that as you get older, it's just the situation changes. All right, lurkers be lurking. Let's just do a little bit of. He's a Virgo. by the album's called Virgo. If you haven't listened to his album, it's Polaroid Boy on all platforms. Virgo out now. Hit singles such as Pink Skies, Before I Fall, I'm on a Cloud, right? I'm on a cloud. No, that wasn't that album. I don't remember. That was a good plug though. Feel free to drop a link, Baby Boy. I can show you incredible things. God damn it, Taylor. Like, why? Like, songs don't need. Ah, okay. Why you tell him that's harsh? That's kind of funny to me. Yeah, very cool. Mm. Yeah, I guess I'm fortunate to just have the one Earth placement, though. I only ever learned to take breaks because I was forced into that. Now I'm a little bit better about pacing myself, but it is still kind of hard to break away from work a minute. Yeah. Hmm. I was about to channel. I was gonna start with the demons, but then I yawned, so I was like, okay, don't start with. We're gonna start with the Reiki deck. What do we need to remove? What needs to be cleansed? What are we getting rid of? This is about what we need to get rid of and what we need to cleanse ourselves of the Reiki deck. This he's getting sloppy. We just used these not too long ago. Okay. We are talking what we're getting rid of. And I'm starting to really learn how to read this deck. I feel like this is a shout out to the masculines because I'm seeing lots of knights already. Yeah, this is divine play, and I have entered the game. Love that. Remember the other night, some rando came in here, and I'm like, "Oh, are you an air sign?" And they're like, "Yes." Pretty cool. All right, we've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so shout out to the fire signs, the masculines, right? Um, this is all about passion. passion, chasing your passions, following your dreams, doing what you need to do, getting somewhere, and emotionally being stable. And like the deck, and we have the Fool. Got the Fool here. Okay. Going on a journey. You're going on a journey of passion, going on a journey of emotions. What needs to be left behind at this time? You need to let go of trying to work things out. Stop trying to work things out. Stop trying to force things. Stop trying to get things to be as you want them to be or as you're used to them being, because right now you're not dealing with a disappointment. You're not dealing with um, a conflict situation. You're not in a high conflict situation. So what if there's no conflict? Deal with it. Deal like accept peace. There is no disappointment, so there's nothing to let go of there. Knight of Wands for your masculine, the passionate ones. It's time to maybe see that the devil in reverse is maybe a good thing. Like if you are following your dreams and you're leaning into your passion, it's emotional maturity in a sense to see the devil in reverse here. So stop imposing the devil where the devil is not, right? Stop imposing the devil where the devil is not. The devil represents a lack of self control, it represents possessiveness, it represents vices and addiction. So if it's in reverse, it's without, right? And I know this is like, but we're getting rid of stuff. Why are you getting rid of the reverse devil? But it's like, it's in reversal, then it's not there at all. Okay. So if you're trying to get rid of a Knight of Wands, why is the question, in a sense. Got a face down on its side card. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that doesn't fulfill you makes sense. Not walking away from something that doesn't fulfill you does not make sense. But maybe it's not that it doesn't fulfill you, so you're not walking away. Maybe it's not that extreme. The High Priestess, you already know what I'm talking about. You already get this vibe. You already are well aware of the situation to some degree. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So see, like all the Knights and Kings coming up with lots of masculine energy. If you are the masculine, then we're talking about you. And if you're not the masculine, then we're talking about the person you're dealing with. Remember, masculine elements are fire and air. We're talking Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all masculine elements. This is the Knight of Cups, though, so maybe water sign man or a parental figure, like a father. But this Knight of Cups needs to let go of financial woes. Stop worrying about money, okay? Whether you are the water sign or dealing with, you know, you need to stop worrying about money. It may be time to let go of some of the burden, financial weight, especially if you are a parent. It's time to put some of that financial burden on the other parent if it is burdening you so much, but there's no reason to be worried about money right now. The Magician, we need to stop manifesting. Stop, stop. I know, because everybody's so into manifesting and doing it. Listen, stop. Let what you already asked for happen. Quit asking for more. You just start to sound ungrateful. Let it all come into motion. Maybe you don't even realize how much you're asking for because you're just like, I want to be happy, I want to be peaceful, and have your affirmations. Stop manifesting more. Stick to a few things at a time, right? Even if you're manifesting more money or whatever, um, ask God real nicely and politely, but don't ask for too much. So, okay, Eight of Wands. Quit acting so quickly upon emotions. Stop acting on the first feeling that you have, and instead sit and think a little bit. Okay, letting go of that quick reaction. Now, something's stopping you from letting go of a whole lot more, but what's stopping you from letting go? King of Swords. some kind of conflict or air sign, more masculinity. All the kings and knights showing up tonight. So, what exactly is this? Because Six of Wands and Ace of Pentacles are good cards. Do not fumble the bag. Do not fumble the bag. Something is making you want to fumble this bag. And it's about time you change your perspective, because if it was in the upright, it would be good perspective. In the reverse, it would be bad. But on its side, we're like, okay, it needs to be shifted. The perspective needs to be shifted. You need to let go of this self isolating and self inflicting wounds. Gotta let go of victim mentality. Um, Once again, seeing the Three of Cups here, knowing this is a very abundant card, um, having options, having choices, being abundant. I almost said affluent, even. The Three of Cups being here um, goes back to not manifesting so much. Stop asking for so many things when you're still waiting or wanting the things that you already put in requests for. You've got to give it time, like at least 6 months, like at least 6 months of solid work and gratitude. Got Seven of Wands here. It's time to put the guard down. Stop being so defensive. Seven of Cups here. Let go of some of the options. You don't need to have choices all the time. You don't need to have options. You don't need to be sucked into capitalism so much that you think that you should have 7 different burgers at your disposal or 7 different bitches on your phone. You don't need all that. It's time to let it go. Time to clean house. Okay. Got the sun here. Bright futures. Stop worrying about the outcome if you know it's going to be good. Stop worrying about the outcome if you know it's going to be good. Um, Maybe because the Two of Swords is here and this is a very peaceful card and coming to terms with things, it does make me think that there are things that need to be worked on, worked through. But this Ten of Wands is in reverse. So we're not dealing with super duper stressful stuff. It's just these little adjustments that need to be made. We got some face down cards here. Oof. We've got the Nine of Swords on its side. So it's meh. Very meh to see the Nine of Swords in that position. Yeah, 21 days to get it embedded and 6 months to make it happen. I think that's great. 21 days to work out your manifestations every day for 3 weeks straight. I'm going to do this too, actually, because I just am a casual affirmations person. I need to take this advice probably because I'm not very specific in my manifestations. And I think I'm going to get a little more specific. So 21 days every day, say what I want, say what I want, say what I want, say what I want. Be grateful for it on top of that too. And then for 6 months, put in the work to get it. Let it come with ease. Four of Cups. No more sulking. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe shift the focus to other people. Seven of Pentacles. Share your bounty. Queen of Pentacles. Time to give. There's a big emphasis on giving. Give, 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 give. Okay? It's not about gift giving, but just giving. Giving time, giving space, giving respect, giving whatever it is you've got. It can be money too. Five of Swords. Time to let go of all the middle ground blase stuff that you deal with. It's time to put that spark back in. Get a little passionate. Don't get rid of all your options. Just no, don't really need that many. You know? Six of Swords again. Strength, the Leo card. Ace of Wands is getting control of the emotions. The Hanged Man is dedicating yourself to a situation. And the King of Cups is stepping up, perspective, all that. Oh, I was going to put these away. I was wondering why I got those cards, but I forgot about these. Stop fantasizing about the bad. Stop being stuck in the darkness. Ten of Cups and the Hermit are waiting for you. Complete happiness and total independence. They are waiting at the end of this journey. Okay, so get it. Fool in the Chariot. Your journey can only start if you do. Your journey can only start if you do. Journey can only start if you do. Now I'm going to pull out some demons. But we're a little warmed up. Again, I used to just read out of the book for these, but I don't know what I did with the booklet or if I still have it. So we're just going to play with the cards. I remember a lot of them, but I don't know them all exactly, but I just do my best to interpret what I think they mean or what I remember them meaning or what I channel. Whoa. Bucket. Okay, bottom of the deck is Alistair. He used to come up a lot, but I can't remember why. Yang Tian, being fair to everyone. Okay, yeah, this is tough. Marchosias is here to remind us to stay humble. No matter how good you are at something, there's always someone who's going to be better. Malphus is here to remind us to work hard. Hard work is work ethic, and work ethic is what counts. Balan is here to remind us not to get too cocky. You're riding in on a bear, not a horse. Astaroth is here to remind us to still be confident, even if we are not being cocky. Akranolas is here to remind us to be mindful of our secrets and the secrets of others. Lucifer is here to remind us to use our charm and our wit to our advantage because it is indeed an advantage. Nicholas is here to remind us to get our shit together and put things in order, get everything in order. Kali in reverse is here to remind us to stop destroying what's in front of us. Bophanite in reverse is here to remind us we do not indeed have all the answers, like we may well want to believe we do. And face down, Abraxas. Do you even notice the magic in your own world anymore? Yeah, Lucifer's a little boy, so they say. Furfur reminds us of directions that we take. Ooh, interesting. Man, demons are jumpy tonight. I shouldn't have even been shuffling with them. Stolas in reverse is a reminder that whatever you think is worth money probably isn't. Ukabak on its side is maybe remembering that you do need to take breaks and don't be doing all this hard work all the time. Face down, we have Paimon. Be careful about being too flashy. You may not even realize how much you're showing off, but you are. Viewer is a reminder to always accept a helping hand and to always be a helping hand to those hands you've accepted. Olak is here to remind us to stand together with your fellow peers, your coworkers, or your family, whoever it is. Team is very important. Plaga is a reminder to go in the direction you want to be going in and not the direction you're pushed to go in. Balan, once again, you're riding in on a bear, not a horse. Be mindful. Face down, we have Barbados. When was the last time you spent time outside in nature? And once more, fur on its side. A challenge to know which way it is that we go. Garuda, saving face. And Sabbath in reverse. You don't get any more days off. You've taken enough rest. It's time to get action, get going, get moving. If you rested for years and now you work every day, it's because you rested for years. Maybe you have years to come. I'm on, getting a little flashy out there. You're not keeping holy the Sabbath. Okay. Oberon. He's a protector. But wow, he was all about the workers in Lamia. They say an inside insanity. Okay. Good night, you little demons. All right, we got 10 minutes until I have to roll the ads. I might as well just bust out the sacred cycles. Deck is like I very rarely use this deck, but I wanted 3 and I chose the color red. Nothing's really coming out except for these few cards face down on its side. But we already did the Reiki deck. This is Sacred Cycles. Yeah, I'm only getting these cards. Okay, so we have the Maiden on the bottom of the deck. Things definitely working out, being at the very beginning of something, you know? Like, you're at the beginning of something, but you're starting with experience. Put it that way. Because the maiden is not the child or the fool. She's experienced, but she's still young. She's still in her youth. Okay. You have dark moon, passion flower, waning crescent moon, and clitoris all on its side. Maybe you are struggling to find the clitoris. It does exist. It is. Just gotta look, you know. But it's funny because this is quite the mix of cards. We have the dark moon is sort of like again what you like nightmares and stuff. Oh, I don't know. Somebody bought this for me, gave it to me. Passion flower is like literally seeking passion in life and connecting, blooming, and being whole. Waning crescent moon is all about the contemplation, you know, leading up to becoming full. And the clitoris is all about pleasure. So we have these kind of like opposite dynamics on its side. Maybe this deck just wasn't meant to be tonight because those were the only cards we got. They make no sense. Not there. There is no passion, but there's no, I don't know. Not passion. Just seems like, okay. Very blasé right now. Yeah, we're not really getting anything. Orgasm on its side. Maybe you just need to come. And honestly, try it. You might like it. Solar eclipse, crone, winter. Yeah, it's okay to feel old. It's okay to want to be grandma mode. It's okay to just wrap it up and stick to yourself and be alone. And winter is a great time to take breaks and pause. Yeah, I'm just, oh. Follicular phase is all about creation and growing. About to be ovulation time. What's your plan? Dark moon again, uterus, waxing gibbous moon, and menarche, all in reverse. Again, it's like there's no bad things, but there's no good things going on right now either. Take the time of rest. Allow your body to know you're the maiden and the crone. You are both the maiden and the crone. Put it that way. Cool. And with that being said, got about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to roll the ads real quick. I'll be back in 3. Okay, we're done with tarot, and now do you like do you like it? We're switching. Hey Momo, you just missed the tarot. I used 3 different decks. But yeah, it has been a minute and a half. How you doing? How you doing? How are you? You literally just did tarot. You literally just missed it. Um, yeah, I took a month off, so I don't think you've been. Maybe you were here that first stream I did. I'm clearly having more consistency in my streams lately than I had in the past month, and then obviously took a month off before that, etc. I'm looking through my sketchbook notes. I have manifestations. I wonder how many. Again, sometimes I'm too big. Monk Billy. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling markers, but I already have this pencil. Hey, Wolfie, can you hear us? Yeah, I have gotten the monk hair. Oh, that's what you were saying, Monk Belly, too. Okay, cool. I was gonna draw, y'all. How's it going? We do a little bit of this. Oh, am I on my fucking. That's funny. I wonder why this. My webcam. Doesn't look that bad. We'll go full HD. Go with the full HD. Okay. And then if you want, look at that, you guys. What are we drawing? Yeah, it's the mac and cheese brand, but this was birthday cake bunny grams. And they're really good. Was it really? Okay, so what are we drawing? Guys, I don't even know what to draw. I was hoping that you would tell me. Pick okay, yeah, visuals. True. Or like pick a color. Let's pick some colors. Just give me some prompts, y'all. I'm not like that good at drawing. Oh hey everyone. Um Purple. Okay, we'll do some purple. I feel like I should get some black. Yep, okay, you said black too, so black and green. Purple, let's start with purple, black, and green markers. And what are we doing? Just some design work? We're just gonna like draw some lines and then we'll color from there, or what's good? That's kind of what I'm envisioning right now. Hopefully it's like cool. Start with black. Should I go in order? Start with purple, then black. Oh, okay. I don't know about the lotus part, but we can definitely do some third eye stuff. Let's do some third eye stuff. Am I using gray and not black? Okay, cool. Okay, we have an eyeball. No, like a third eye. Thank you. Um, and maybe like some drippiness. Ooh, words? What words? Thanks, y'all. You're being super supportive of my creative. What? I'm not gonna worry about words yet. Yeah, I know. I usually am pretty good with words. Like, I don't know what to write. So, what else can we draw? Clouds. I don't want to draw a scary mouth, but I'll draw a mouth. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's just kind of an eye right now. comes out now, like a portal gate inside of it. You're back. Thank you. I'm okay. Sorry I got so quiet. I just was like really absorbed into what I was doing. I think that's a good thing. Make the tongue hot pink. Oh, we should definitely put tab on there, right? Yeah, let's make it tab. With green and blue. I wish I did it a splat. Maybe we still can. No, it's definitely not an Among Us character. Very cool. Yeah. Decided to do like a drippy tab, like the eyeball. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just really focused. Sorry, I keep forgetting to look up. I kind of forget that I'm streaming. Let's make it more interesting. Drama. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What else do we draw? Pick color. Why would I draw a trident? Oh, I could create a sigil. Kind of cool. What would the sigil be for? Or I could draw a nose. think this time I used gray by accident. That's okay. I'm not great with noses. Yeah, I guess I just sometimes don't know what else to draw. Sometimes I feel like when I draw random stuff, it just ends up being not that random. It bothers me to kind of like, you know, like they're supposed to go together all of a sudden. Should I draw more clouds? Oh, are you sure it's frozen? Oh, hey, Dom. Ooh, cool. Third Eye Dilemma sounds cool. I hate it, you guys. It's really dumb. Sorry, I am quiet. It's because I'm drawing for sure. The drawing has me very quiet. And I don't even like it. This is my problem with like art is it's fun and I like doing it, but I very rarely like the end results unless I just am making it poetry and when I add words, like I could probably cover this thing in a fucking verse and then I wouldn't hate it as much knowing it's poetry. Something like that. Yeah. I was listening to some of those tracks you sent me the other day and was making notes of like what it sounded like to me, but I didn't actually start any writing. How much poetry fits? Much fit in empty space? I think I just want to write over it. Nice. I think it just has to be 4 stanzas to be a poem. Okay. Like it a little bit better. Made some poetry out of it. Yeah. Oh, hey, Geo. Yeah, I'm very much in the zone. Not trying to ignore anybody, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be done with this. Your final Trips of Heaven poetry. I don't like it that much, but I like it so much better with the poetry on there, being honest. I add to it on my own time, but for now, coming back to the chat. How's it going? We'll see. We'll see. I only got like 10 minutes till I gotta roll ads, so I'm just gonna roll them now. I will be right back to chat a little bit before we go. All right, so I'm back, but I'm probably gonna go our ugly little chat mode. I wanted to make it different and cool, but it's not different or cool. I'm gonna put the category back to tarot. Like people really care, and I'm not really doing any more tarot readings for the night, but um, conversation, I suppose. So anyway, thanks for everybody who's been chilling with me tonight. I think I am just gonna go. I know I usually like to make it to the 2 hour mark or 1 mark or whatever it is, but we just rolled ads. Feels like got real quiet. I was a little too in the zone there. Um, I might even be a little bit hungry. So that being said, thanks all for being here. I'm gonna send you my link tree. You won't need to find anything. Um, you can find it there. You can follow me on Instagram to know every time that I stream, because I always post it there. And my website is for all the bookings and music that your little heart could desire. Everything I do is on my website. So, anyway, thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Lurkers be lurking. I'm gonna go. So, cool. Love you all so much. Good night and good luck. Thanks again. Don't know when I'll be back, but when I am, you'll know it. You'll watch it. Join us. All that. I'll see you next time.